Hey you guys, Coach Liz here. I just walked in the door from a long weekend away and I learned some things about myself that I want to share about our habits. Maybe you have realized this, that you feel like you're doing really well with your habits and your program, and then you get a little hiccup. Maybe you go on a vacation, maybe it's a holiday, even a long weekend. Little things like that that can disrupt your normal schedule can really throw you off, and you can learn a lot about yourself. So think of these as learning experiences. Really pay attention to what's going on in your brain, maybe those habits that aren't as solid as you thought they were. And it really goes along with our element 3 in our life book. That's what we're studying this week. I want you to check it out because there's so many great tips on learning how to create what you want by creating the habits that are going to help move you forward. And I love that it talks about connecting your future self with your present self. And I think of it like acting in the now, leading from the future. So knowing um, exactly what you want to create, but acting right now. So, knowing what your goals are and keeping those in mind. And the thought always comes to mind when I find myself kind of off course is Dr. Anderson often says, check yourself before you wreck yourself. And that's one thing I was able to do this weekend is I was able to realize a lot of those habits that I thought were so solid and so easy in my normal environment. When I got out of my normal environment and my schedule was different, the people I was around was different, the foods that I was around was different, all of that was different, how easy it was to slip back into those comfortable, convenient habits. And that's when we can really take a step back and realize the direction that we're moving. And all we have to do is pivot, right? We just have to reevaluate where we want to go, our future self, what we're creating, and make some course corrections. So, kind of planning ahead, being consistent with your water, your exercise, your nutrition, how you're managing your stress and emotions, all of those things that are really making a difference long term. So, I want you to go to your life book, check out element 3, and really pay attention when you get in a different environment how your habits are. And just know it's not a failure, it's just a learning experience. If you struggle in those environments, you know that you still have some work to do, and all you have to do is just pivot and just reassess and keep going. That is the key. When we get off course, just pivot and keep going. It's not a failure. It's not that you wait until Monday or even the next day. You just say, wait, this isn't what I am working on. And then you keep moving in the right direction. So that is my challenge for you, to be aware when that happens, to be able to course correct, just pivot and keep going in the right direction. And checking out element 3 to really be able to create those habit loops, the structural tension that's going to move you in the right directions with the exact steps that will get you there. So I love element 3. Check it out. It's in your life book. And hopefully we can learn from our experiences. We can pick ourselves up and we can keep going. All right. Have a good week. I'll talk to you later.